Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself first. I'm RAHAYU OKTARINI as a student of University of Bengkulu. And now I'm going to present the article. Let me share screen first about the PowerPoint. Okay, now I'm going to present the articles under the title "BELLE Character and Feminism in Beauty and the Beast 2017. Now let me start about the background. In film, women are often positioned as the second-class gender. The female figure is always demanded and women are never involved in decisions, so that women have less access to improvements quality of life, such as access to education, economic, socio-political, and other fields. The positions of women is always under the position of men. This is reflected that men always dominate women. Role of woman often shown as a woman who is weak and helpless as a woman. Women who are often positioned as a class gender that to place the female figure can only do work in the domestic area only. Okay, in Beauty and the Beast, how life doesn't depend on men. Belle proved to be the highly intellectual woman, recognized by Lepo and Gaston looks evident from his habit of reading books. Based on the background, I have two research questions. The first, what the characteristics of Belle, and the second one is how representations of feminism shown in this film. Okay, next about the methodology. In methodology, the design of qualitative research. Qualitative research is a type of research that explores and understands the meaning of a number of individuals or groups of people originating from the problem social. And a source of data. In the source of data, there are two types about the primary and secondary data. In the primary data, in the film of Beauty and the Beast 2017, and secondary data such as books, articles, and relevant supporting data. Okay, next about the technique analysis. In analyzing the research data, the researcher used the data semantic analysis by Charles and Peirce. Based on the Peirce triangle of meaning theory, the step of analysis carried by researchers are the first identify the signs contained in the film Seeing Beauty and the Beast 2017 and interpret one by one signs that have been identified in the scene from film, and the last overall meaning about the sum of existing scenes in a film is then associated with representation feminism. Okay, the next about the result and discussion. In the characters, there are kind, smart, creative, brave, and assertive. Feminism in a Beauty and the Beast 2017. The presentation of postmodern feminism seen in this aspect. The character as a representation consistent postmodern feminism shown as a strong character, brave, and dare to take decisions. Belle is no longer waiting for set, but also can set. That means women too can perform the usual heroic actions only done by men. Even though the risk is high, she still determined to save her father. However, behind her tough attitude, Bella has a side gentle to her father. She dared to take a risk of sacrificing herself for her father, free from the beast palace. That is, Bella is not still waiting to be saved. However, can also save. This matter reflects women to perform a heroic act, which is usually only done by men. On the other hand, the film Beauty and the Beast 2017 is already show equality gender. Okay, the last about the conclusion. In the conclusion, we can know the characteristic about the bell. The characterizations based on what is described in Beauty and the Beast 2017 forum as a kind girl, brave, smart, creative, and also assertive. And then the representation of feminism reflected in the Belle is feminism postmodern. This is because when this film was made, the spirit of feminism that growing is on the web, third wave I mean, whereas postmodern feminism developed. Representation of feminism postmodern can be seen from the figure of Belle, who no longer mind that itself is different from the cultural construction society, but more on how to show her existence by being herself. And then the character as a representation consistent postmodern feminism sound as a strong character, brave and dare to take decisions. Bella is no longer waiting for safe but also can save. That means women who can perform the usual heroic actions only done by men. And existing gender equality in the film within this implies that women have get a chance to get equal right because of their existence. Woman feminine attitude is no longer considered to be the cause of the difference. In accordance with the concept of feminism for postmodern, women in this film are described as being able to exist as a herself. Okay, that's all, and thank you for your attention. That's all about my article. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.